Hey guys, and welcome back to Garque's Let's Play series. And I've added a couple more mods, but the first thing I wanted to point out here was, actually, there's a couple things. First, I got a new headset, and you might notice it sounds a bit better. Nice birthday present for me. It's pretty awesome. And you may notice my house is gone. I don't know what the heck happened. I just logged on, and it's gone. And there's some strange formations over there. And I heard gas noises coming from over here. What the heck are these things? Whoa! Why are they trying to hit me? What's going on? I'm being surrounded. What's going on? Help! I'm being chased by an army of miniature men. Oh, hey, look, an Enderman. Enderman, did you have anything to do with this? Die. Oh, hey, I can kill him. Aha, I'm stronger than you. Do you drown? No, you don't. Okay, well, if you didn't guess it yet, I installed the Clay Soldiers mod. Pretty cool. And now they'll begin fighting, hopefully. Nope. Oh, sorry. Alright, never mind about that. And this is actually not a broken world, but I created a new world to test the seed, and there it is. So that is using the same seed that I gave you guys in the beginning of the series. I think it's called Garque's World, I believe it is. But that works. So there's that. And I installed the Clay Soldiers mod, and I also got Mana Craft. I'm going to want to dive into that pretty quickly, because that's pretty cool, but I also want to get started with Clay Soldiers, and there's just so much stuff going on. So, yeah, I got some stuff planned. But first of all, I finished the room. I'm still trying to decide how to get in. I still just have this little door over here. Probably going to make a piston door, but first, over here, as you can see, I blocked this off so I wouldn't fall in. We have our darkness generators. Now what these do is they create seeds of darkness, but they need to be in darkness. So I got sticky pistons, and we are going to set up our first red power system. It's going to be fun. So if we hop on in here, and I also replaced this with void chests since I had so many. So I think I need iron. Let's just go with 8 iron and a stack of redstone. That should be good. And we hop over to our red alloy furnace, or alloy furnace. I always call it the red alloy furnace, don't know why. Grab a piece of coal. I already had some. I know. And pop that in. Darn it. I think that's right. Yeah, it is. So we smelt this up, and it creates red alloy wire. Now what this is just basically an easier way for you to put wires down. But it first creates, it first creates red alloy ingots, and then you put 3 of those in a crafting table, and you get the red alloy wires. But I'm going to want an even amount of these, so let me grab 1, 2, 3, 4, that, and I'll just toss a piece of wood in there. And piece of wood, that's right. There we go. So let's let the, actually no, I have 3. I can start crafting. So come over here and do this. Get red alloy wire. Now, really quickly before I forget to do this, I want to grab 9 of these crystals. If you're familiar with Thaumcraft, you'll know what I'm doing, but I am running dangerously low on Aquarius crystals, and I'm not too happy about that. So what I'm doing is I'm creating the Aquarius Visor. Now I'm just going to store this in here for now. I have the recipe for the crystalline bell, but it's torturous, so I'm going to wait to work on that. But what happens is you can make a crystal farm where you place those on the wall, and the crystals grow back. And since I can never find any Aquarius crystals, that's what I'm using. Especially since I have the arcane boar set up. Speaking of that, let's go check on that while we're letting that stuff cook up. And I need to check on my sugarcane farm as well. I can't remember if I left this on or not. I figured out that the best way to do the arcane boar is I'm just moving it down in the same line that it's in, but over 1. Actually, I should start doing 2, like strip mining. As you can see here, I moved it over 1, and then I moved it over 1 again. I don't believe I've turned it on yet. No, I have not. I don't have any arcane singularities. And I never cleared this out. Okay, so this is just what I've been doing to collect resources. Just to show you. There we go. While I'm down here, I might as well toss that on the ground really quick. I'm going to want this here, since I'm moving it over 1. And grab this. 4 cobblestone. And for some reason you have to build a block back to be able to get to it. Don't know why. Pop that in there. Pick up this lever. Pop it down. And get me my cobblestone back. Looking pretty good. So I'll come back down here maybe eventually. Possibly. Maybe eventually, possibly. I have no idea. I'm not really hurting for resources at all at the minute. Okay, going back up. Now I'm really excited for clay soldiers, mana crafted especially. You may hear me talking about clay soldiers more because I just installed that the other day. Mana craft I've been kind of experimenting around with a little bit, but first things first for mana craft, we're going to go to the Nether. And I was actually just walking around in there the other day, and I found a Nether fortress. Just got a glimpse of it, didn't go over there. I saw what I needed, so I started heading that direction, and then there was Nether fortress. So we're going to be checking that out. But first I'm going to want to get rid of all this cobblestone. Hopefully no chests overflow. Only one I think can overflow at the moment is gravel, because I've been getting a lot more of that than I have room for. Let's pop the books in here. Go back to this. I think everything else I need. Yeah, let's go check. Check on this first. Yeah, filling up with Nikolite. Debating whether or not I should get equivalent exchange, because that's a good use for Nikolite. Got a ton of cobblestone building up. Because for some reason Nikolite's worth a lot of EMC, even though it has barely any purpose. Yeah, so I'm going to be actually using gravel now, since I have clay soldiers. And what you do with clay soldiers is you give them gravel, and then they make throwing stones. So that's pretty cool. Let's create some more torches. Grab some of those. There we go. And I think we're ready to head off to the Nether now. I'm going to want to pop my book in here just in case. Bow to the hotbar. Bucket of water is going to do me absolutely no good. Yeah, might as well. I'm not planning on dying. Then I say that, and of course I'm going to go there and die. Yeah, might as well just store, like, stuff I don't need. Like coal, and wood, and vis conduits in my map. Need arrows. Probably should grab some more food. Make some more. This. Of this bread, I mean. Should be good. And I have a lot of watermelon, and I think that I'll make some watermelon soldiers, because you can do that. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, I installed a back door. And installed this, because as I discovered, the shoot, what are they called? Condensers, that's it. The condensers draw V's from the area. So I just put them farther away from my house so my house wouldn't drop in levels, because that was starting to happen. And I haven't checked on my chickens in forever, and eggs actually have a use. So yeah, I'm really excited for clay soldiers and mana craft. Again, clay soldiers more so because I just got it, but I've been playing around with mana craft, and it's a really, really awesome mod. So let's head over to the Nether. Now, I'm gonna wanna. No, I'll wait to do that. I'm going to want to make some wooden bowls first. Make sure I have enough. Yeah, my pickaxe has enough durability. So let's go here. Frame rates catch back up. And let me remember, I think I took off in this direction. I might grab some more soul sand while I'm here. Although probably not, because I'm not going to need it for soul fragments, because I think I'm going to make the I can't remember what the charm is, but the charm turns. Oop, that was close. Charm turns experience into into the soul fragments. So that's really convenient. Grab a couple of these to build up with. I'm just heading in the general direction I think it is. I don't remember exactly where it was. Weird lighting errors. But yeah. So what we're looking for is, if I could find a safe way around, It's light blue, and it kind of looks like glass, kind of, not really. Just floats there, and it only spawns by itself in single chunks, like a single block of it. But it should be pretty common. And grab some of these mushrooms while here. You don't get red mushrooms too often. And while I'm marching around for Minecraft, I can't decide if I want to talk about Minecraft or clay soldiers, but I suppose I'll have to do an entire episode on clay soldiers, and this might be a Minecraft episode. But I'll just start talking about Minecraft, because what it is, basically, it adds the ability of being like a wizard to Minecraft. And what you do with that is, yeah, it's just down here somewhere. What you do with that is you have to get mana, and you put the mana into a bowl, and it's called a mana bowl or something like that. Pretty obvious. But, yep, there it is. And what happens is you eat a mana bowl, and you gain a level of mana. Now, you can have 10 levels altogether, and there's the blue thing I was talking about. I saw some blazes over here. I want to be careful. You can get 10 levels. There it is. Where are the blazes? I'm worried. You can get up to... Gosh, I'm repeating myself over and over again. You get up to 10 levels, and each spell you cast reduces you a bit of mana. Now, the mana regenerates, and if you're wearing the mage's armor, it regenerates faster. So I'm probably going to be wearing that, because I don't really take many hits anyway. But the armor regenerates faster, and there's a bunch of different scrolls. I believe it's 29, if I'm not mistaken. I probably am. But 29 different spells, and there's a bunch of neat ones, like teleport you back to your home, like your bed, which is going to be really convenient for like when I'm down mining and I don't know where the heck I am, and I just teleport back to my house. So many gas, it sounds like. I'm worried. Grab some of this while I'm here. So there's different uses for mana. You can even make something that reduces your mana if you want to do that for some reason. Don't know why you would. But yeah, just a bunch of cool spells. And there is a way to get into the overworld, but I've explored most of the overworld. And there's a blaze. No, is it? Yes, there's a blaze spawner over there. So let's see if we can get up here. But there's a bunch of different spells. Man, I'm just repeating myself. I really need to keep a train of thought here. So the spells you can create, there's like fireball and all that kind of stuff. But there's a way to get in the overworld, and it's with these bushes. Where is that ghast? Alright, I'm good for now. There's bushes, but it takes forever. Shot at me. Dodge. Where are you? Oh, there it is. Knock it back. Okay. Ow! Oh, that was close. Okay, I'm getting down. Down, 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 down. Okay, I'm good. I'm safe. I'm close to the blazes. Not necessarily where I want to be. Let's grab some torches. Okay, so in the overworld you can get it by knocking down these bushes, and the bushes give you mana berries. And then with the mana berries, you craft them. You take the mana berries and you put them 3 over a bowl that's combined with a stick, and then that gives you these little pieces of mana, and then you combine 6 of those and you get 1 mana essence. So you can see the nether is a much better place for getting this. Let me just hop in here for a moment. Looks like I can mine this room out. Okay, I'll just mine here while I'm talking. Yeah, but it's really, really awesome mod. I've been sticking with this frame of mind for the mods. I am sticking with kind of the older magical kind of thing, because I had Thaumcraft installed, and I kind of wanted to stick with the magic path, but then I also have red power, so I guess you could kind of consider it like That's the one advanced thing that my civilization, if you will, has. So, just an interesting thought as I continue the series. Is there something above me? I bet there is. There's no reason for this just to continue. Or is there? Just for me to get resources. Interesting. I apologize, it's really hard to see. I can't really see this at all on my computer screen either. It's just so dark as stone. Good building material, though. Yeah, it looks like there's a room up here. Whoa. Sweet. Oh, I destroyed the staircase. I see now. Oh, I see. This was a staircase that I was destroying. That makes sense. Okay, so it looks like we got a room here. That means there should be some nether wart nearby. I'd like some of that. Certainly. Wouldn't complain. Entering a maze. Yeah, I'm gonna get so lost in here. So, that's basically it for Minecraft. Nothing else to explain. Some cool things you can do with it. Yeah, this is completely encased, so I shouldn't have to worry about any gas. So I went up that staircase. Just saw something down there. Okay, so onto Clay Soldiers, which is a really awesome mod. Ooh, nether wart. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. That's awesome. Okay, so Clay Soldiers, basically. Ooh, and Soul Sand. Man. But Clay Soldiers, basically the idea is you create soldiers that are made out of clay. Now, these soldiers can only climb a single block, and they will attack any other soldier of a different color. So if you put a purple soldier and a green soldier, they'll attack each other. But if you have two purple soldiers, they won't touch each other. And you can give them all these different things to upgrade them, like glowstone dust to make them glow, gunpowder will make them explode upon death, and all these other cool things that I'll get to. But I'm going to be building an arena for them to fight in, which will be cool. Oh, and there's another room right next to it with nether wart in it. That's pretty cool. Okay, so it looks like I'll be digging here for a while. But yeah, you can make horses, and newest to the mod is the Pegasus, or the Pegasi, that comes in all different colors. And in the newest version, there's turtles, and I think I'll just be keeping a couple of those as pets, because they look pretty awesome. And what those do is they allow the clay soldiers to like float on water. The lily pad pants do that as well. And I'll get more in depth about all this stuff later when I do an episode over it. But for today, I'm just kind of going over the basics of the new mods I got. So, yeah, the Clay Soldiers is a really, really awesome mod. Adds a lot of stuff. And also going to do this. This is probably the main thing I'm going to be doing in the video today, besides telling you about the mods, is I'm going to build a mob grinder. Because, or an XP spawner, whatever you want to call it. Because I have two spawners right underneath my house, basically. There's one that's underneath my Thaumcraft room, and one that's underneath, right actually at the doorstep of my normal house. You might have seen it when I walked in. It was a piece of cobblestone marking where it was. But I'm going to build a mob grinder out of the mossy cobblestone I have. Maybe keep a couple pieces of it, because you can build clay soldier stuff out of that. I think I got enough soul sand. Let's check out up here really quick before I go back. Yep, so, gonna be an exciting day. Yep, so it looks like that's all I really want here. Head on back. Yeah, I came down these stairs. See if I can find my way back without getting lost. You guys probably don't want to watch me blundering? Wandering around this cave system like thing that's even darker than a cave. Oh hey. So I'll cut it here and I'll meet you back at my house. Okay guys, back at my house here, and I got quite lost, and I'll admit, I had to cheat. I couldn't find my house. I had to create a new portal, and it was just absolutely crazy, and it teleported me. I traveled for probably about 20 minutes straight following a compass. As you can see, I still got this up, and I could just absolutely not find my house. So I eventually went into, oop, that didn't work. Went into NEI there, and gave myself some bowls of mana, and for some reason everything's running really super slow now. I think it's just trying to catch up. But for my travesty, I'm going to dispose of 5 diamonds somewhere. I don't know where. Let's find somewhere to get rid of them. How about we just dig a hole in the ground here? There was absolutely no way I could get back. It was just terrible. So, 5 diamonds for cheating. And there we go. As you can see, I already got some mana. Let's just move this there. I already got some mana because of that. Because you need mana to perform spells and all that. So, now that we got that out of the way, and hold on a second, let's just wait for this to catch back up. See if... I shouldn't have done that. I should have just teleported back here immediately. I generated way too many chunks. That might permanently scar my game now. Yeah. Let's try something. So quit to title. And back in. Alright, that seems to have fixed it a little bit. Hopefully. Alright, just show you how to get this really quick. Oh, I put all my wood in this chest. So what you do, take a wooden bowl. And I can't remember how many you combine it with. I went and found some more while I was lost in the nether. But you get some bowls. Is it 1? It's 3. It's that. Is it this? I have absolutely no idea. Let's check the recipe. This is why I think NEI is very convenient. So we go here, click on it. Oh, so I need mana berries. Dang it. Well, that's rather unfortunate. Oh well, it doesn't matter anyway. Let's pop that into the center chest, because we're going to be working on our mob grinder anyway. So might as well leave that there. I'm going to keep my map on me. And let's go dump this nether stuff off. Some more soul sand here. Nether brick, nether wart, mushrooms, nether rack. Oh wait, no, I have a place for nether rack. Alright, pop that in the chest then. Nether rack and glowstone, and there we go. Alright, so, first things first from the mob grinder, I'm going to want some blocks, and I'm going to be building with mossy cobblestone, because I have a lot of it, and it looks pretty cool. So let's grab mossy cobblestone. I'm also going to want to grab quite a bit of regular cobblestone. Four stacks should be good. And let's go check out what we're going to be doing. Oh, I want to grab a bucket, some water too, and making an infinite water source really quick. Just while I'm here. So, water. And then over here. I shouldn't have gone that far. The computer's never going to forgive me now. Jeez. Come on, get back up to 40. When I do anything now, it drops to 25. Ay. Okay. But look right here at my doorstep. Oh, I used dirt down here, evidently. is the skeleton spawner. And I've already outfitted this room for lift and everything. Now we're going to want it not under our house. We're going to want it to go this way. So we're going to want them to come through here, probably out a little ways. Hey, look, a cave. So this is why I brought cobble. So out to here, probably, and then up. So we're going to need a 2 wide opening for them to go through. Straight up. Oop, dang it. Wasn't thinking. Left click to break blocks. And I'm gonna need, dang it, gosh, darn it. I shouldn't have. That's gonna drive me crazy now because I'm never gonna get the same amount of frames. Let's try again. Please, here, let's try logging on to the test world really quick. See? This is how many frames I should be getting. Actually, no. Oh, and I created this. These are the guys I showed you earlier. I just threw one ender pearl in there, and what happens is they become like these, gosh, I can't talk so loud. They become these, like, zombie-like things. They're really loud. But here, I'll show you what the normal guys look like while I'm here. Might as well. Might as well. Scroll down to them. I will get some redstone soldiers. 64. With some snow pegasi. So let's pop down the pegasi first. And then pop down the 16 redstone. And as you can see, the redstone guys represent the redstone on and the redstone off states. So they're not two different teams, they're the same team. So what happens is they should all get on a horse if I push the horses close enough to them. Come on, get on a horse. Probably should have put the guys down and then the horses. Let's put down some more horses and some more guys. So now that we have those guys, I'll just quickly pop some normal guys down just to show you what happens. And I'll give them rabbits. Signify them by the lime green rabbits. And we'll put down melon soldiers. And this episode's going to be a bit loose because it's just so chill and I failed so hard early on. So we'll pop down 2 stacks of bunnies and then 2 stacks of soldiers. And then they'll hop on the bunnies. And as you can see, they immediately start hopping away. And if we lead them over here somehow. Oh, they're already fighting. Did I just hear help? It's right on the shoulders of this bunny man. Come on, let me watch. I want to watch. There we go. So this is the shoulder cam, and what it basically shows is whatever soldier you clicked on following around, you're following them, basically. For some reason, he's not attacking. Don't get that. Evidently, bunnies slash ponies. Pegasi and bunnies don't cooperate when they're attacking, so nobody's taking any harm. And it's shift click to get out of that. So you can see I'm still where I was standing. And there's just war raging everywhere. Are those... Ooh, somehow the infected got out. Yeah, so that's the problem. The Pegasi can fly over. Oh, that might actually be the bunnies. But the Pegasi can fly over the wall. So that's rather unfortunate. To make things interesting, I should give them bunnies. See what happens. If anything. Doesn't look like they want to ride the rabbits. So let's populate this area a bit more. Oh, that's not good. All out war. Oh, the red guys got in too, so this is what happens. I should build the wall up a little higher. So this is how I spend some days. Hopefully the Pegasi can't get in now. Or out. To spread the disease. So this is basically what the Clay Soldiers mod is all about. Just the little guys going at it. Destroying each other. For glory. And fame and fortune. Not very exciting by itself, but when you add the horses and you add some of the other features of it, it's pretty cool. So now if we take this and I scroll down, man, this is really loud. If I scroll down now and grab a piece of clay, chuck it in there, might actually grab a stack. Jeez. Grab a stack of clay cookies too. Clay. It's gonna be up here. Jeez, those guys are loud. Here, let me turn the sound down. It's already at 10%. Let's go down to 8. Let's toss the stack in there. And what's gonna happen now is they can now revive their comrades. Get back in there, you. Don't abandon the fighting. No! Stay. Stay. Do I need to take your Pegasus away from you? Yeah, that's right. I just took your horse. So let's see the action. I don't know what these white things are. Oh, these are just normal clay. Man, this fighting's going really badly. The infected guys are taking over. So if this were ever to happen to you, say the infected were taking over your place, or oh, this is in cheat mode. That's why I have done. E? There we go. Okay, so if the infected were ever taking over, you just grab this clay disruptor here, give it a smack, drop in the middle, give it a smack. All dead. No more worries. So now that we got this going, oh, and it extends at a 16 block radius. Forgot to mention that. So you don't have guys lagging up your world, and it's good for 16 uses as well. So as you can see, most of the guys are gone now. Looks like some got stuck down here. Let's knock those out. That should be all of them. Now let's hop back on to our Let's Play series and see if the frames have fixed themselves. So first of all. Second of all, let's get crafting with some clay soldiers. Okay guys, didn't mean clay soldiers, I meant mop grinder. Alright, let's get started. I think I might do a montage here, that'd be pretty fun. And I made it myself a lot of signs. So let's get started. So first we gotta find where we dug out to. So it's straight out from the spawner. Guessing here? Don't want to dig straight down. Dang it, gosh. It's lag, ow. So I didn't want to dig straight down, then I did. I'll see if there's a way for me to get rid of this lag. Maybe with like Optifine or something, because this is going to drive me nuts. Okay, so let me grab the dirt. And you know what, make a new pickaxe really quickly before I start this. Still got some sticks, I made a bunch of signs. Sorry, a second ago. 2, 3. And the version of Mob Grinder I'm going to make is going to be the version where they store all the monsters up at the top, and then you flip a switch and they come down to you. So let's go back down. Forgot the signs. Alright, so I think I'll grab some of this stuff. Maybe put a couple stacks. Oh, that chest is full of signs. Never mind. Do I have another chest? No. Go over here. We'll put 2 stacks of the cobblestone back. And I'll dump some of this stuff off. Like, I don't need an egg yet. I certainly don't need these wooden planks yet. Oh yeah, I never dumped off my fences either. Alright, so Grab these signs. Give it to me. Pop that back in there. Don't need that. Pop the wood back in there. Pop that 8 cobble in. Actually, no, I can just do this. Give me that. Let's see, what else? My pick will break in a minute. Alright. So, alright guys, just finished the first part of this. And I'm trying to decide what the best way of doing this is, because it's kind of going to block my front door. I suppose that's unavoidable. Think might just build something up here, have it go this direction. But not going to do another montage. Sorry to say. But yeah. So let's figure this out really quick. Let's go unblock the stuff down here first, and block this up. I created a bunch of little spawning pools. So what's going to happen is, actually I need to keep these here. What's going to happen is when I remove the torches, they'll spawn up there, and ooh, I should do this. What happens with these signs is that it'll confuse the zombies into thinking that there's another block there, unless they've made them smarter. Hopefully they haven't, because else this is going to take a while. So it'll confuse them into thinking that there's another block there. Oh, I gotta remove this torch. So they'll jump off into the water and then start their journey. And I won't do another montage. Is that a hole? No. I'll just cut it and then bring you guys back as soon as I'm done building. So let's do that. I'll see if I can get a good basic thing set up. I'm gonna have to double check the height that they need to drop as well. So see you guys in a second after the mob grinder's done. Okay guys, what was a second for you has been a week for me. I've actually haven't recorded for a week. I built my mob grinder, I was building a ton of other stuff, and then I came back down here and I'm like, you know what, I can make this better. So I took this design from Ethos. He did a Enderman spawner like this. I'm going to do that when I get to the end as well. What happens is, if it spawns, it immediately pushes it off. So this is going to greatly increase my efficiency of building and everything. But I got to quickly make a way for me to get out of here, because I'm going to be trapped. That's good. So, yeah, this has worked very well for me. Before I've made this modification where it immediately does this, so it should work even better now. And as you can see, I moved on to diamond tools, and I have an enchanting thing that I will show you in a minute. But first, let's get rid of all this dirt. That should be good. And there we go. And there were signs here before, as you saw. Oh crap, can't get out. But I got rid of those because there's no point in having the signs when you can just shove them off without them walking by themselves. Alright, there we go. So let's close this up. Oh, knock the... Dang it, see? That was good. Ow. Let's get out of here. Wait, why is there light? Lighting glitch, what? Torch. Why is that light over there? Okay, hold on, let me go see if there's a hole. There shouldn't be light coming in for any reason. From behind the pistons? Is that possible? I don't know. Let's block those off just to be sure. I haven't enchanted my pick yet, because that was how I was going to demonstrate to you guys the new enchanter I have. Dang it! I'm inside. Let's dig out, and then dig down, and then block it off. Okay, there we go. Crisis avoided. As you can see, it's got efficiency 4, which has helped a lot, because I've been clearing a lot of land. Alright, let's pop back in there. Here. That was close. And I want to get that torch back. This is going to be dangerous. Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Get out. Get out! Get out! Get out! Gotta break these. Gotta break these blocks. Gotta break these blocks. Gotta break these blocks. Okay, we're all good. We're good. We're good. We're good. 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 Okay, we're good. That was exciting. I guess light does go around pistons. Fun fact. Oh, hey. Copper. And I need to go mining again, because I'm not hurting for resources, but it'd be nice to have some more. So I will wait here for a couple minutes, and I will pop back upstairs to demonstrate to you guys the awesome system I have built up there. Alright guys, we're up here. I just waited about 15 minutes for them to spawn, and I left the door open, so a lot are already down there, but you don't need to see too many of these guys to find out how this works. After all, it kind of gets ineffective after so many of them, just because there's so many of them. So the first step is to shut the gate and open the water, which then will shove them forward, unless one decides to swim upwards like that, but then you just turn it off and he'll get shoved. And you generally just have to wait a second. Or you can drown it. Either way. See, there we go. So they all get shoved down to this one little platform here, and you flick the switch and they fall down. And the fall is 23 blocks, which will leave them at a one-hit kill, or sometimes it's a two-hit kill. It really depends how the spawner's feeling that day, I guess you could say. And sometimes what happened here happens. And what happened is there were so many that it got jammed. Now what you got to do when it's jammed is I just have to open up the wall and whip out my bow and kill that one in the corner there, because he's the one jamming it up. Right there. Don't ask me why that just happens. So if we shut this again. Did I shut the door? Yeah, I did. Come here. Come here. Darn it. Thought that would work. Alright, let's flip the switch. And force all these guys to go down. And that'll drop the XP down there as well. And that's all of them. Plus the bones. So my original design didn't work, so I've edited it a couple of times. Not that many. As you can see here, you can catch a glimpse of what I've been working on mainly over there, but you don't need to see that yet. So it's good to do this with bread because it takes a lot of health away, or hunger. It creates a lot of hunger. There's a lot here. I'm probably going to start, once I attack that, turn the sound down a little bit. Once I attack that nether fortress again, I'm going to get some blaze rods and probably craft a potion of healing, because I believe that works on skeletons, because they're undead, so it'll kill them. Same case with zombies. As you can see, my hunger's dropped to 3 here, since I'm killing so many things. I don't know what the mechanics of that are at all, so no explanation for that. And inside I have a couple things to show you guys that I've managed to do well in the week break that I've had from this. I mean, from recording. See if anything happened from those. Nope. So I've had this strange occurrence, and I guess this is part of the game now, correct me if I'm wrong, but where you get bows from killing skeletons. I thought that was very strange. And then twice I got enchanted bows from killing skeletons, which was amazing. And you might have noticed right next to that, my soldiers. So I made pumpkin and watermelon soldiers, just for use for the farm. And everything's closed up here. Probably I'll break this off here. I'll just turn my house into a battle arena for a second. Block those off. See if I can pick this up any faster. I would use my axe, but it would pick up everything. And I guess that would work. Probably. I think. And as you can hear, you'll hear when a skeleton falls, because you'll hear the piston. But let's just pop down pumpkins. What just happened there? They're breaking into my chests. Oh my gosh. Oh no, 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 no. I forgot about that. Die. You little jerks. Okay, so what happened there is what happened. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. They can interact with chests. So what they did is they were going around and picking up stuff from my chest that would help them. So one of them took out a horse somehow. Don't know how he did that. They got some gravel and some clay so they could resurrect their fallen companions. They grabbed some wooden bowls. I don't even know where I had those. And as you can see, I created 2 natural items void chests because that first one filled up. I don't even know where I had those. I think they picked up sticks because they can use those. Oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting. I forgot about that. So yeah, I'll wait to show you guys those because I forgot that they can interact with chests. So first level of my house isn't a very good place to do that. So next thing I want to show you guys from the break that I've had is, oh, put the pressure pads back down. Oh yeah, that's right. First my Thaumcraft room. Now, nothing really has changed much in here. I've transformed most of these containers, the 500 containers, into 1,000 containers. So each of these holds 1,000. So I have 2,000 Thaum right here, plus 2 Taint, and then that one's filling up. And these are still normal here, so this is 1,000 combined, but this is 1,000 by itself. Now, I've been using the Restorer, which I should probably use for my shovel right now, and my axe. It's going to take a while for those. And a lot of Thaum. Or Vis. I keep calling it Thaum. But what it does is it repairs. As you can see, the Axe of Stream is fixed practically all the way now. Ta-da! Got my Axe of Stream back. And this is good. Is it raining? You gotta be kidding me. Ah, dang it. Okay. Oh well, I'm going underground anyway. It takes longer for enchantments. As you can see, it repaired my shovel. But if we hop down here, I set up a new enchanting room, and this is using the Thaumic Enchanter. So I want to enchant my pickaxe, and let's see what we can get. Let's see if we can get something good on this. I'm hoping Silk Touch, maybe Efficiency, that'd be nice. Now, one thing I really want is the Oculate Enchanter. Now, I really don't know how to get that. I need to research that. My neighbor, who's been also playing around with Thaumcraft, has not discovered how to make the Oculate Enchanter. So, I'll do some research on that, because that's something I really want. Because instead of having this here, you literally get to choose your enchantments. And then if you get the Wisdom upgrade, it allows you to put 4 enchantments on an item. So it's really, really cool. So I can have it repair itself, could give it Silk Touch, all that good stuff. I'm just looking for a good enchantment here. Like at least 45. 46 would be even better. Come on. 44, 43. Oh well. Well, I'll pause it here until I get a good enchantment. And 2 seconds later, I get 45. So we'll start enchanting that up. And as you can see, my frame rate dropped there. Oh wait, no, you can't see. I keep forgetting that. And by the way, my frame rate has not gone back up since that Mystic Trip. There we go. So let me go sleep through the night to get rid of this rain. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that my frame rate was killed because of that mistake I made in the nether, but oh well, live and learn. And I did want to mention this, I almost forgot, before... Please stop raining. Perfect. Wait. Yes, my frame rate went back up now. I did want to mention this really quick. The update for Minecraft 1.3 is coming out on August 1st as of now. So there's that to look forward to. So hopefully I'll be able to finish my series before then. But here is the other thing I was working on, an automatic wheat farm. Now, I really love this thing. It gives me more wheat than I could possibly need. So let me go grab some bones really quick to demonstrate, because I want to have a full harvest. I'll just grab half a stack of bones. Let's see. Probably turn 5 into bone meal for the moment. Now the only problem with this farm is you kind of have to jump down to get into it, and if you jump on farmland it breaks. So just like that. So it's tricky sometimes, especially if you want to do this and you don't have bones on your person. Then it's, oh, that one grew. This one, dang it. And the other thing I hope they change is the fact that if you use bone meal on something that's already grown, it still takes up the bone meal. Like there, when I accidentally clicked the full-grown wheat. Okay. This thing gives me so much wheat, it's awesome. And I use the same basic principle for this. Just turn it all into bone meal. I don't care. Use the same basic principle for this as I did with the skeleton farm, where the items get shunted along by this water current. And I had to add, dang it, there it goes again, see? I had to add a second water current there because the ground over here wasn't being wettened, or not fertilized, but it wasn't. The ground was detilling because there wasn't water nearby, basically. So I just put that there, and it works perfectly because it just helps the items along, and they fall through it anyway. So go down here, and it flows upwards too for some strange reason. But that's a good glitch. I like that glitch. Sorry about that. I have a chest of hose here, and if we pop up here while I flick it, sudden drop in frame rates because of the so many drops. And again, something got stuck up there. I really don't know how that happens. I didn't realize how bad this was for my computer. So let's see how much we get. Let's clear our hotbar. Except for the sword. I know I'm going to get probably 3 stacks of wheat, and I'm calling 4 stacks of seeds at least. So 3 and 4 is my guess. But I've gotten anywhere from 5 stacks of seeds to like 2 stacks of wheat and stuff like that. So, and some increase in frame rate. So I got 3 stacks of wheat, just like I said. And then I got 4 stacks of seeds. Perfect. Called it. Alright, so let's plant back the... Oh no, I got 5 stacks of seeds. Didn't see those there. Let's plant back the field. Do I have my hoe on me? There it is. Drop down in the same spot here. There we go. And this is where the drop down feature really helps, because I can just walk along and plant everything and it automatically drops down the next stack of seeds. And as you can imagine, after doing a week of harvesting wheat, I have a lot, which is why I've been eating bread as my main source of food. I could breed cows, probably should start doing that, because I haven't bred those cows in a long time. I don't want them to despawn like the chickens started doing, because I went over there the other day, I'm like, oh yeah, I have chickens, and I only had 2 left out of like the 6 I originally had, so I need to keep a closer eye on those. Saying that now, of course, I haven't checked on them for like another 3 days, but oh well. The cows and sheep are still there, that's really all I care about. I can always spawn more chickens with the eggs that they've dropped me. I can't remember what episode this is either. I should probably check on that. I know I have, as of recording this, which is saying how far behind of releasing I am, I have released episode 4. So that's why I switched to the Tuesday releases as well, because I have the ability to record every day, but I just can't, because I don't record every day. I mean, because the releasing is messing me up so much. And you can see some of the redstone wiring down there. Alright. Oh, and another thing I wanted to show you in the Thaumcraft room. Forgot about this. Is this. Can't remember if I built this on camera or not, but this is my darkness generators. I just have them closed off from the sun. Oh, I should probably empty those out. They're filling up. They've been generating lots of darkness. That was another reason I made the automatic wheat farm, because I didn't have nearly enough seeds to keep that thing going. And funny story, before I started recording here, I had a bunch of stuff from my arcane boar, which I had just run, sitting in this chest, and I was flicking the switch and nothing was happening, and I couldn't figure out why. But what happened was a piece of gravel had gotten in here, so see if I put a piece of cobblestone in there really quick, it stops pulling everything out. I don't know how that got in, but I removed it after like tinkering with the entire system, and it fixed. So that was unnecessary hardship there. Let's grab those back, and I still have feathers from the clay soldiers. And what was the other thing? Oh, there went a skeleton. Might as well see how many we got up here. I've been chilling by my house for a little bit. Must have despawned. Yeah, I know you guys are seeing that over there. Bet some of you can guess what that is, but show you sometime. I might leave that as the ending note when I decide to end here. Just walk over there and let you guys gaze upon it for a little bit. Let's go back down and see how the pickaxe is doing. Should be pretty good. I wonder what the stage of the moon is. I need to get some more V's. Gosh, I keep calling it Thom. Yeah, that's used quite a lot. Oh my gosh, that's used just about 1,000. Oh, it should have, though. Is it done? It is. Sweet. That is perfect. Awesome. Efficiency and unbreaking. I have a feeling this is going to be my main pick for a while now. Let me go grab some crystals really quick. And I believe with the Thaumic Restore that I just popped that in there, that it takes more V's, like if it has enchantments or if it's diamond, stuff like that. So, just a little knowledge there. I haven't done a lot with Thaumcraft or any of the other mods compared to what I've been doing with vanilla. It's been a lot of fun. I haven't had some good vanilla builds in a while. Like, this here could be done vanilla. I just used the redstone wiring because it was easier. I know I have these panels here and everything, but I could just place blocks there. Excuse me. So this is a completely vanilla build. This is a completely vanilla build, except for a bit of redstone wiring up there and down there. And you might be saying, well, down there you used it to go up the wall. Well, I could put a repeater there and it would charge the block that it was sitting on. So that's a vanilla build. That thing you caught a glimpse of is a vanilla build as well. Yeah, so I've been doing a lot of vanilla stuff. What else was I going to show you guys? I did a lot. I've done a lot. Can't really think of anything. I know I had some stuff set up here. I've been collecting a lot of stuff. I've been collecting bows in anticipation of going to the end. I mean, not bows, arrows in anticipation of going to the end. I don't know where a stronghold is yet, but once I find one, I'm going to want to go there and make an Enderman farm and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so I know I've said this before, I'm going to say it again. If you want to leave a comment down below saying whether or not you think I should do a world release for episode 10, because I know that's fast approaching. Not at the rate I've been going, but... And I have this room here. I was planning on using this for the enchanter, but I decided against it, so this is just a spare room here for now. What else? Nothing really. Whoa. Screen went all screwy there. Don't think that's affecting the video, so I'll keep recording. But I'll leave you guys just with this. Let me fix this really quick. There we go. That's how I fix it. So, as the final note here, I'll show you my major build that's consumed the entire week. Just in silence. Make it look even cooler. Which one's... No. Can't remember which one lets your mouse glide. 2? No. 6. 7. That's right, it's 8. Man, it's a lot harder to control. So I'll leave you guys with this. Just a image of what is to come. Maybe next episode, not sure. But I've been hard at work for this forever. The pillars took the majority of the time. The wall took 2 days. Pillars took like 5. So, yeah. Thanks for watching episode something. Flip back to the beginning of the video. I'm pretty sure I said it there. I have no idea what episode this is at this point. So thanks for watching. Feel free to click the like and subscribe to become an awesome person like the rest of the people that I've already subscribed. And catch you guys later.